They are big, they are powerful, they are not quite official yet, but are the two hottest Android phones on the release radar. Of course, we are talking about the Galaxy Note 8 and the LG V30, both of which have been making headlines for months. Expected to launch in September, these two devices will have a lot in common in terms of size, appearance, hardware and feature, but they'll be also differ in many ways. So guys, in this video I'm going to show you the difference between the LG V30 and the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. Without being said, let's get started. Guys, let's talk about the design. Both phones could end up looking very similar. Color options aside, the Galaxy Note 8 and LG V30 are expected to be protected by Gorilla Glass 5 on the front and on the back, while a sturdy metal frame wraps and holds them together. Also, both are highly likely to sport super slim bezels around their screen for that modern bezel-less look. Both will be dust and water resistant, both will have 3.5mm audio jack, and both will have on-screen navigation buttons according to the leaks and rumors that we saw so far. One notable difference, however, the Note 8 will come with an S Pen stylus, a staple for the brand since the first model's introduction. It isn't looking like the V30 will have an answer to that, but we don't see this as a deal breaker. Another thing to have in mind is that the Galaxy Note 8 could be bigger than the LG V30 in order to accommodate a larger 6.3-inch screen. The V30 is expected to have a relatively smaller but still quite spacious 6-inch display. So guys, let's talk about the display feature. First, a quick run through the specs. Rumor has it that Samsung has chosen a 6.3-inch display for the Galaxy Note 8 with 1440 by 2960 pixel of resolution. Meanwhile, the LG V30 is expected to sport a slightly smaller but equally detailed 6-inch display with 1440 by 2880 pixel with a aspect ratio of 9:18.5 and 9:18 respectively. The two screen panels will be taller and narrower than traditional 9:16 phone displays. So guys, let's talk about the cameras. The specs of these cameras are unknown with certainty yet, but it is believed that the Note 8 will pack two 12-megapixel cams while the LG V30 will use a couple of 13-megapixel image sensors. If we talk about the camera features, the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 will have 2x zoom in cases when you want to bring your subject closer, and the LG V30's second cam will have a wide-angle lens. This will allow one to fit a whole lot more into the frame without having to step back, but add the exposure of same GoPro-like distortion. So guys, if we talk about the processor and the memory, the Galaxy Note 8 and the LG V30 are expected to be equally capable when it comes to raw processing power. In the US, both are expected to be powered by Snapdragon 835 processor, which is Qualcomm's fastest chips available right now. 64GB of storage is expected to be available on both, along with a micro SD card expansion slot, and models with a higher amounts of specs could be available in select markets. The situation with RAM is a bit of mystery for now, but we won't be surprised if both phones ship with 6GB of RAM. And now it is time for the $50,000 question. When we'll be able to get one of these? Well, what we know with certainty is that the Galaxy Note 8 is to be announced on August 23, while the LG V30 will make an official appearance at IFA on August 31. Their launch dates are more of a mystery, but it is speculated that both are scheduled to launch on September 15 in their homeland in Korea. Their US launch should follow soon after. Price-wise, don't expect any of these two to be cheap. It is claimed that the Note 8 price might hover around $900, which is quite steep even for a phone of this grade. This, however, could be the cost of a model with higher than base storage capacity. As for the LG V30, a launch price of around $700 is not out of the question. $700 is the cost of the LG V30. So guys, that's it for this video. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for daily tech videos and camera comparisons. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.